This video is sponsored by Squarespace. More on them in a bit. One of the painful truths I've had to accept in adulthood is that it's not always easy to keep your home organized. But these special items I'm sharing today are things that I think are essential to helping me stay up to date with maintaining my spaces. Sit back, grab yourself a cup of coffee, and let's get into it. This first item is one of my prized possessions in my pantry. It is this beautiful spinning turntable from Utopia. It's kind of a lazy Susan, but as you can see, it's special in that it has bins that are completely removable. So you can use each bin to organize things like tea bags, like I am doing so here. I've also got my vitamins currently stored in here, but this is a perfect device to use for granola bars. If you've got different sweeteners for your coffee making station, this would also work great in an office as well. There's a lot of versatility with this piece. Speaking of vitamins, I'm a tracker at heart and I love tracking my vitamin intake with these things called NFC stickers. These are stickers or tags you can buy off of Amazon. They're super inexpensive, and with your phone you can program them to track things directly into your health app when they are scanned. So I have one that when I scan it with my phone immediately tracks my vitamin intake. I also have another one that tracks my coffee intake when I have a coffee, and I strategically put that right next to my coffee machine. There's so much you can do with them. I have a short on my YouTube channel that you can check out that goes into these in a little bit more detail. Okay, I'll be real with you. I am not one of those people that needs everything in my cupboard to be put into a beautiful container, but I love using these OXO containers for ingredients that tend to be in my cupboard for a longer period of time and I just want to keep fresh, and OXO ones are just incredible at doing that. They're just so great for storing flour and sugars and baking soda and baking powder. I love these mini ones. I love getting scoops for things like chia seeds so that I don't need to dirty a spoon every time I want to scoop some chia seeds up. They're just impeccable for a reason. We're moving on to another cupboard with some more organization favorites. Although my elevated Lazy Susan in my other cupboard is really fun, the classic Lazy Susan is really handy for things like my spice area of my cupboard. Just makes finding what I'm looking for so simple when I'm cooking. Above my spices, there's quite a bit of height between the spices and the shelf above it, so I wanted to really make use of that space by getting an under shelf basket. Now, I use these all over my apartment, even in my office, for a variety of things. In this case, I'm just using it to store some extra spices and random containers that I have related to my spice area so I don't lose track of them. But as we make our way over to my pots and pan cupboard, you'll also see me using one of these undershelf baskets to store some extra cake pans. And honestly, I could probably get another one of these baskets because there's a bit of space on the right there that's not being used. But I adore these. They can also be really inexpensive and really just handy for storing things, even like silicone baking mats, cutting boards, lots of things. I also made use of a cupboard shelf to add some extra space for me to store my pots. When it comes to organizing, the thing that works for me is pairing like items together. And oven mitts, although probably really easy to store in a drawer, I love storing with my pots and pans because when I'm taking out a pan to put in the oven, I'm probably going to need an oven mitt, and it's just really convenient to have it all together. Command hooks really come in handy. They're renter friendly and I use them all over my apartment. Although I live alone, I do often have people over at my apartment, and I think a safety importance is to ensure that the emergency kit is in a really visible spot and it's very clear to anyone what it is. I loved this little first aid box I came across at HomeSense one day. I feel like I got this a couple years ago at this point. It has a perfect amount of room for storing the essentials. I've got medications in here and band-aids and gauzes and arnica gel, and I like that it's two-tiered as well, so if I'm sick, I can put the things I'm using right away at the top layer. And there's also dividers within it, so everything just stays nice and neat. I realized my thermometer was missing from this, and because of that, I also realized my thermometer wasn't working, so I decided it was time to change the batteries. That led me to my battery storage area. I do have a battery section so that whenever I am out of batteries, I know exactly where to go. This drawer in my office is perfect for that. I have these clear dividers that store my AAA batteries, my AA battery. It's like a little store for batteries. It's fantastic. I do need to replenish it though. But that's a bit of a tangent, so we're going back to the kitchen to replace the batteries. And my thermometer, I got it working again so that my whole emergency kit first aid section is ready for me next time I get sick, which technically I currently am because I'm just getting over a cold, but thankfully not needing much of what's in this box now. My love for organization doesn't just apply to my home. It's also important when it comes to my work. It's for that reason I decided when I launched my website back in 2020 to do it using Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one platform that has made it not only simple to maintain and update my site, but it also took little effort to set up and make beautiful. There's a ton of great templates to choose from that can be customized to fit your taste without the help of a graphic designer. And blog posts can easily be taken to the next level with photo galleries, buttons, videos, and more. I love that I can have my own little corner of the internet to keep you guys updated on the latest content, and somewhere I can write about things I'm passionate about when the mood strikes. If you're looking to create a website as a hobby to share about the things you're passionate about, or to help advance your career as a spot on the internet to post your portfolio of work and or sell your product, then you're going to want to check out squarespace.com today for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, use the URL squarespace.com/Caitlin's Corner to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. One of the last things I see when I'm heading out the door of my apartment is my fridge. So I've tried to make use of this precious real estate by adding a whiteboard for reminders that I need to read before I leave my apartment. This is currently, by the way, my favorite whiteboard marker to use. They are so opaque and pigmented and just a joy to write with. The whiteboard is by no means a revolutionary organization item, but I think even in today's digital age, it really comes in handy. And this board has saved me many a times from forgetting something at home. Speaking of forgetting things, you know what the worst thing to forget is? Things at the grocery store. That special ingredient for that dish that you've been craving all week. And although I do a lot of my grocery shopping online, I get it delivered to my apartment, that does not mean that this risk eliminates. So I love this all-out pad for making my weekly grocery list because I just need to check mark what I need. And as I run out of things, I've made it a habit to immediately go to this pad and add it to my grocery list so I don't end up having any tragically forgotten items. Although I aspire to have a fridge as gorgeous as some of the sexy fridges on TikTok and Pinterest, it's just really not realistic for everything to be in bins and containers, but I do like to make use of fridge organizers like these to make it easy to access like ingredients in my fridge. And so nothing gets lost or forgotten about at the back. Like these kinds of bins just help prevent unnecessary moldy situations happening at the back there because you simply can't see what's there. My apartment doesn't really have an entryway, nor does it have a front closet. So this piece from IKEA, it's a shoe cupboard, truly transformed my entryway when I added it about 4 years ago, I guess at this point. At the top, I have a mirror and I have a spot to put this really great UV disinfectant contraption for my cell phone. So I can immediately add my cell phone to this when I come home. But the star of the show are really these bins because look how yummy this is. There's so many shoes here. The top one is a lot of sandals and flats. The bottom one has a lot of my heels and less used items. But I just love how many shoes can go here, and it's all covered in a nice beautiful panel of white. I don't have to see the shoes. It doesn't add like all this visual clutter. And then I even get this top drawer that is really the conventional free-for-all drawer in my apartment. It's a lot of things that I come into the door with and need to drop off, or a lot of the things I like to take with me when I'm leaving the apartment: gum and hand sanitizer and gloves and mitts. One of my prized possessions in this drawer though are the things that I can't stop talking about on this channel, which are my Baggu bags. I also have versions that are not made by Baggu as well, but just this idea of a really lightweight, thin, reusable bag that I like because you can bring with you on the go without adding all this weight or bulk to your bag, especially if you're carrying around something like a belt bag or a small crossbody. Most of the times you can't take a big clunky reusable bag, but with something like this, you absolutely can. I always feel like a magician with a magical top hat, an endless top hat full of things when a cashier asks me if I need a bag, because I'll immediately say no, and I can whip out 1, 2, sometimes 3 out of these if I'm really prepared. And they just say, wow, you are really prepared. Actually, they never say that, but in my head, I think they're thinking that. Anywho, some other organization on the go essentials I love include this pill pod that I've had for years and years. I loved carrying some ibuprofen with me in case I'm on my period or I get a headache. And speaking of emergencies, I also like these mini emergency kits. You can buy them pre-made or you can do one yourself really simply. This one has things like hairspray and breath drops and floss. So kind of more superficial emergencies, but you know, sometimes bad breath does require a little pep in the step to deal with. You need to address that ASAP. There's definitely always the risk that a decorative box will become a quote unquote junk drawer of random things. things, but I love using decorative boxes like these with specific intention, like for storing remotes. In this one right here, as you can see, I have my TV remotes, I have my AC remote, I have lens cleaner because I have to wear glasses when watching TV. So everything I need for TV watching can be found in this little box. No more asking myself, where did I put that remote? You know, it's always in there. I've talked about this piece before in my apartment too, but I just love this thing. It is a coffee table book that is actually a photo album. So aesthetically, it is a really great decorative piece. I feel like photo albums can tend to be a little bit more of an eyesore, but because it's so pretty, it really becomes a functional piece of decor that I love displaying, which encourages me to flip through it more often. When you live in a condo or an apartment, space is everything, and I love finding pieces that can do more than one thing. This couch isn't just a couch, it is also a storage unit for all my paper towels. I have a lot of paper towels. I buy them in bulk, so I don't have to constantly be buying paper towels, and it's under my couch. You would never know. I also have outdoor cushions for my balconies, bistro set. It's just really convenient to have this storage space. There's another piece that can pull out and turn this couch into a bed too. It's great. I will admit it is starting to wear on me, this couch. I've had it for 6 years and it's from IKEA, but it has served me really well. I really make use of organization in my office because I have a lot of stationery that can get out of hand quickly. So I adore this pegboard system that I added, I think 2 years ago to this apartment. It is great because you can customize it with tons of accessories. You can buy clips, you can buy these containers, hooks, and you can change it depending on the season, the week, the day of what you need this board to do, how it needs to function for you. I even have these hooks that hold my blue light glasses. It's just perfect. It can really be used for so many things and for so many different areas of your home. You're obviously seeing it for stationery, but you can use it for tech. I even tried experimenting it as something that you could use for fashion accessories in your closet, for necklaces and hats and purses. It really can work for so many things. I adore it. Probably one of the most traditional organizational goodies you can have for your desk is a file sorter, but it still is so good for today. Even though a lot of us don't have paper files, I still have a lot of notebooks that a file sorter like this one from Pop-In works well with. I can also store my iPad here. My e-reader can go in here. It can become a tech device sorter too, in the same way that the pegboard can. I just, again, adore finding organizing items that can be adapted to fit different needs, because as your life goes on, you do have different needs. And this set from Pop-In, even this pen organizer, are just also aesthetically beautiful to look at. You know, we often talk about staple wardrobe pieces when it comes to fashion, but I think Pop-In creates some really great staple organizing pieces like these cable catchers and drawer organizers that are in white that just are clean, simple, but really functional. They also come in a ton of colors, so you can really have fun with your personality. My not so secret weapon to keeping organized in all things life and work is actually my Echo Show 15 that I use to set reminders. Remind me Monday at 10:30 a.m. that I have a call in 30 minutes.
Okay, I'll remind you Monday at 10:30 a.m.
When I tell you I have this thing going off at all times of the day, I am not lying. I have it remind me of calls and meetings and emails I need to send. It's really my virtual assistant, and I could not function without it. Although my job as a content creator definitely means I have a lot of cords and batteries and equipment to keep track of for filming things, so a drawer like this for all of my tech seems like a no-brainer. I think it's a no-brainer for all of us because all of us have so many tech devices and everything has a different charger. Whether it's a drawer or a cupboard or a bin that you can have for your tech gear, I think it will save you so much time and stress from trying to find these things around your place. And to organize it even further, I'm a big believer in cable ties. I have really embraced the cable tie life. I use them all the time to keep my cords together, so that even if I have a big pile of cords like I do have in this drawer, they aren't going to be tangled up once I have to go through them. There's nothing worse than having to deal with a tangled mess. If I'm going to put anything other than books on the precious real estate that is my bookshelf, then I want it to not only look great, but have incredible functionality. And these storage boxes are still one of my favorite sets of storage boxes I've ever purchased. They're still made of cardboard, but they don't look like your typical storage office bin. And although they might not seem as functional because of a lack of label, there's these side labels that you can get for them so that you can have the label without it ruining the minimal decor style at the front. My stationery stationery cart does need a little bit of a zhuzh, a reset, if you will, but I'm going to show it to you anyways because this cart is really handy for me as someone who is constantly loving to use different forms of stationery in my journal. I use this a lot more when I was bullet journaling, but I still find myself bringing this out when I want to journal because it's just so easy to have everything I could possibly need at my fingertips. I've seen people on the internet use these types of carts to organize so many different things though in different areas of their apartment. If you're ever looking for inspo, go on Pinterest and you'll get tons of ideas. I'm using it as a stationery cart right now, but people have used it for books, for to be read piles, in the kitchen, in the bathroom. My cousin used it as a side table in college. So great. Fun fact about this jewelry box, aside from the fact that it's a great jewelry box to use at home and for travel because there's so much room in it to store your favorite jewelry pieces, I used it for years, loving it just as is, until I realized there was a top part. Like, I just realized this a couple of weeks ago that there was this top section that I hadn't been using. There's like still a sticker on the mirror, but it is so handy. If you're investing money into your jewelry collection, then you definitely want it to have a safe place, not only at home, but on the go as well. Don't get me wrong, I think the most effective thing for organization is focusing on systems rather than things to keep you organized. And I think there's so many ways to DIY or hack organization, but I can't deny that these things I showed here today, if I had to pick out the top things in my apartment that make a difference, these are them. Thank you again to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Do not forget to also click that link in the description box below to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. And as a lover of organization, I'm of course curious to know, what is your #1 organization essential? Do not leave this video without leaving a comment to let me know, because not that I need the temptation, but I'm always on the hunt for the next mind-blowing thing. I'll see you next week with another one, and until then, bye guys. Oh, I forgot to show you my potato bin. The potato bin that holds all my coffee capsules. I'll see you all soon with a new one. Until then, bye guys. Too much fun with this.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet. Huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me?